How legit are the Lakers' title chances?
I mean, as far as do they have a chance? Are they a legitimate contender? 1,000%.
Yeah, I think so.
And at this point, I'm very excited. This week they have a TNT game to see what the Chuckster says, because at some point you got to wave that white flag.
Which critique of Charles Barkley towards the Lakers are we trying to?
The idea. Well, I mean, when the trade happened, it was that the Lakers got worse and the Mavs were the big winners, at least for this year.
Yeah.
And that was an opinion a lot of people at least somewhat shared, was that for this year the Mavs might be better and that the Mavs were bigger contenders. And then there was the kind of universally held notion that the Lakers wouldn't be able to defend, that LeBron, smartest player ever, who's played more basketball literally than any human being ever to live, I don't think he's going to figure out how to play with a great player, guys. I just don't think, does he know there's only one ball? Like, what is he going to do? Turns out that you put one supercomputer with another supercomputer and the offense is great. Even when the one supercomputer, Luka, wasn't playing great, then yesterday LeBron didn't play great, Luka did. And of course, LeBron is better on defense when he doesn't have to carry the entire offensive workload. All of those things to me were pretty obvious. What I did not like, of course that would happen. I didn't see them all of a sudden becoming the best defense in basketball.
Yeah.
That's remarkable and almost inexplicable. But of course, you have two of the best 8 players in the world right now. And LeBron is still that without a doubt. Luka will be when he's back to full form. Of course you're a contender.
All right, so let's dig in.
Yeah. There was no doubt that the Lakers were going to be better and that they would be contenders. To me, this so much matters when you're in the playoffs. When these moments really, really matter. And you're playing at, when the stakes are at their highest. What version of Luka are you going to get in those moments along with LeBron? Because that's the one thing that we haven't seen yet, and we're not going to see it until the playoffs. When LeBron and Luka are both in their, we got to have this moment. We got to have this bucket. We got to have this game. We got to have this quarter. We got to have this, this moment out of the timeout. What does it look like? And it's different because we can say, oh, well, they had that in this game and that game. It's different when it's in the playoffs. It's different when it's game 5, game 6, game 7, etc., etc., etc. Like, that's what I'm so excited to see, honestly. That's what I'm really excited to see with Luka and LeBron. Because to me, when we use words like contenders, like, yeah, of course. Of course they're going to be contenders. How could they not be? And the fact that the defense is better is not inexplicable because you're just getting so much more effort. You're getting significantly more effort. And, everyone also understands that they're going to kind of have to step up a little bit. That they're going to have to kind of maybe, because people obviously like to call out and criticize Luka's defense. And so other players know, okay, Luka's going to take on a major burden and workload offensively and in other aspects of the game. For me to fit my role on this team, I got to help carry the burden defensively. So it just becomes a cultural thing at that regard. I mean, in culture, I mean obviously like team culture, and an effort. So I think there's also a deeper understanding now of this team, and I think there's a lot of energy in terms of what this team can achieve. I think you're going to have a lot of players. You're going to have the guys that no one ever talks about on here, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like those guys now start to really believe and feel inspired and motivated and excited and energized to be like, hey, we can win this year. We can make moves. We can do this. So everyone collectively has turned up the volume, the work ethic, the preparation, the focus, the discipline. It's before, as the season was unfolding, you're going to get a lot of coach speak. Hey, guys, this is what we need to do. If we do this, we can win. Like, come on. Now you have that coach speak. starts to land a little bit more. Starts to give you chills. Guys, if we do what we need to do, we can be great. We can win. And then you start to get a taste of it. And it's like, see, guys, this is what I've been saying. Look what happens when we do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, oh, yeah. Like, the belief of what this team can achieve. I mean, it starts to just snowball and just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So, to me, that's the most obvious. So, it's not inexplicable. It's just like the emotions and the energy of individual players, of the team collectively, of the coaching staff. That much is very, very, very much clear. Everyone's back was kind of like this, and then as they got Luka, as the season starts to unfold, they go from here to here. Everyone just stands a little bit taller. Everyone runs a little bit harder. Everyone focuses a little bit more, and any of the words that a coach, shares with them just seems to be a little bit deeper. And to me, that's what we're seeing on display. Yeah, I'm excited to continue to see how this unfolds. But again, to me, the biggest question mark in terms of, and again, I'm not doubting that it'll come through, but to me, the biggest question mark of what I'm waiting to see and what I'm excited to see is like, what happens game 5, 2-2 series, right? Lakers are down by 4. What does Luka and LeBron do? How do they feed off each other? What does this moment look like? That's what I'm ultimately excited for. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about the Los Angeles Lakers being legit title contenders? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment, so whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get in some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We're building an amazing community here, and absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all genuinely feel connected to. Something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.